hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell, select all, leave a comment down below if you feel like doing so. Don't forget to check out the Facebook group page. Keep Pounding It is back. Fantasy football is back, ladies and gentlemen. So don't forget to check out that Facebook page, the Facebook group page. Keep Pounding It all caps for post polls, opinions, and reactions to NFL news. So we got 4 spots left on that fantasy football roster, guys. 4 spots left. Who wants them? DM me, PM me, however you want to get at me. If you want one of those spots, they will not be available for too much longer, folks. At the end of training camp, I'm calling registration for them. And it appears I have yet again forgotten to post the link for that. So I'm being slack this year, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm being slack. I gotta tighten up a little bit. I got the link, man. I'll do it as soon as I can. Y'all gotta remind me in the post-practice stream, all right? Remind me. I'll post it right after that. Right after I get home, all right? I'll get it done for you. All the times. Get out of the road, people. Darn. People got places to go and stuff to do. Doggone bikers, man. Anyway, let's talk about what our expectations are for this Back Together Saturday, because I know we got some big ones. My expectations are Miles Sanders comes up with another big run. Can you use a blinker, please? Come on, folks. It ain't that hard. Amateurs. Y'all act like you just took a driving test. Come on now. And you completely forgot what was on the test. Anyway, I'm expecting a Miles Sanders big run again, man. I'm saying it. I'm expecting it. It's gonna happen. You know, the dude is putting up big numbers this year, man. I'm calling it right now. He is. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not trying to get that's music on my stream, man, but some people just don't know how to calm it down with the radio, man. But yeah, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Anyway, we got Bryce Young, who's going to be throwing some darts today. I'm expecting Mingo to get a pass or two today. I'm expecting Laviska to be shifted around again. I'm expecting a lot of different things. And I want to look at this offensive line and defensive line. And I want to see what we're dealing with. I mean, I already know I'm not going to get anything in on this part of the stream. It's going to get copyrighted, so I'm just going to wait. Come on, green light. Come on, green light. Come on, green light. You're gonna get my streams copyrighted. That's not what I'm trying to do, man. Just everything being made difficult this morning. I don't like it. Now I can finally talk, man, because I just didn't want to get copyrighted, you know? I wanted to wait until all that mess was over with there. Alright, so let's talk now. So, like I said, I think Miles Sanders is going to have a big run. I think the O-line and D-line are going to both balance out today. I'm expecting a couple big plays by the defenders today as well. I think they're going to carry on that momentum under Ajaro. I think that Bryce is going to be throwing some darts today. You know, he's not feeling that great after that pick, man. So he's going to want a recovery. He's going to want to change things up today. You know, I'm expecting it. And that adjustment is going to keep the defenders at bay. But for how long? You know, rookies are going to make mistakes. I see Bryce as a guy that doesn't sit on mistakes. He just forgets those mistakes and moves on. You know? He has a short memory as a quarterback, and that's what you have to survive in the NFL. Now, Indy's the one that concerns me because I saw some throws out there the other day that I was not thrilled with. That was not Andy-like. You know, and I don't really hold that against him. I'm just saying, like, I just wasn't thrilled with it because I know he's got more in him. You know, he's just having a bad day. So I need Andy to come back out and light it up again, man. We got a big crowd today. You know, everybody's coming out. We got about half a dozen YouTubers out here today. You know, I'm expecting big things today. I'm expecting these guys to start lighting it up. Bring that energy today. And I think they will. I really do believe they will. I want to say this as well, while you guys can hear me. We had a player come on here, number 50, Gregor Hill, that called me out on the last stream. And I want to say, if you were a player that has called me out or wants to call me out on stream, go for it. I give you full permission. I encourage it because that's what helps me grow as a streamer is being corrected and being resurrected, you know? So that I understand where I went. If you believe that you have that kind of potential that you should be respected by streamers. Call me out. You know, I love that. I love that. I have relished that. There's a lot of streamers that are just like, well, I can't. I'm gonna dance around it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna avoid it. Not me. Not this dude, man. Not this streamer. You call me out, I'm gonna respect the heck out of you. If you're right, man. And he was correct. So I want to give proper shout out for that interception by Mr. Gregor Hill yesterday, man. The other day, man. The other day. On day 2 of training camp. I want to give this dude his proper due and respect. And if I missed somebody's stats on either one of these 2 days, or if I missed somebody today or going forward, let me know. If you did more than I'm giving you credit for, let me know. I'm not afraid to grow as a streamer and admit my wrongdoing. I'm humble enough to do that. Okay, so thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I'm not sure who gave me that like, but I appreciate it. I just wanted to try to give you your love, you know, whoever did that. Also, I'm noticing that other YouTubers are starting to pick up a few of the issues that I've been pushing for the last 3 or 4 weeks. You know, and I want to say thank you. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you that are taking up the mantle there. Thank you so much. Because it's not about me. It's about the betterment of the franchise. You know, it's about trying to make sure that we all are on the same page and we're all growing together as a whole unit, you know. So much love to all the streamers that have picked up that mantle and started talking about those topics, such as the turf, you know, and Michael Jordan, for instance. I'm the person so far that has been calling out stuff about Michael Jordan until C3 started doing it. And I want to give much love to C3 for doing it. Much love indeed. I'm still going to push that corner issue right now because we need that third solid corner. And I know the players are going to be like, oh, well, yeah, well, we got a lot of competition there. That's not enough for me, man. We got to have that spot rock solid, unquestionable, you know, on this depth chart. That's the only spot. That's the only one that I really want to push right at the moment. The rest of them can wait. All right, so when I'm looking at all these corners today, I need to see y'all push. I need to see y'all do some damage, man. For real. Y'all did some damage on Thursday. I need to see it again. Show up. Wednesday. Keep going. I need to see it again. We need consistency. We need good patterns. We need good, healthy energy out here, man. Because that's how we're going to get to a point where we have a healthy 53-man roster that is going to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when we get to that point, we know we're going to win games. Because these boys are fighting, you know? They're fighting for those spots. They're hungry. They got a chip on their shoulder. They got the energy about them. That's what I want. I want a 53-man roster full of that right there. So if you're a player and you're listening to this, let's go. You know? Let's go. Show up. Show up every day. Every day. Consistently. That way, the coaches notice you. You know? The fans notice you. And I notice you. Because if all three of those don't notice you, and you're sitting back there and you're not a part of any of the plays today, then, you know, I'm not going to mention it in a negative way either, but I'm not going to mention it in a positive way. And I need to be mentioning your name in a positive way as a positive impact in order for you to get the attention and respect you deserve for the plays that you are making. You know, so that I can write you out, you know, and glorify that name. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I've just had a busy week. With a day off, I'm still tired, man. Because I had to work a 6-hour shift yesterday. I'm still tired. But yeah, I'm back up here doing this again, man. I'm back up here doing this again for y'all. For sure. Much love, man. So I want to hear from y'all. What are your expectations for today? What are you looking for today? I'll tell you what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for, if you make a mistake today, how do you recover from that mistake? You know? How are you going to put it behind you and go on to the next play and make that a successful one? You know, I'm looking for solid line play on both sides. I'm looking for the energy to come out today from everybody. I want to see that competitive energy. I'm looking for specific players to pop off today. You know who you are. If you're one of those people, you know who you are. So pop off. Alright, so I'm looking at Deontay Brown again. I want to watch him. And there's a few players that I need to see an identity from. You know? I'm not seeing a full identity yet from a few of these guys. So once I see some patterns, that establish that identity, then I'm gonna know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, and that's gonna be who you are for the long term, man. Now, you can improve that. You can always improve that. It can also go downhill too. So what I'm saying is, if you're doing well, maintain it. If you're not, improve it. Once you got that identity established, once we know who you are, you know, shout out to the defensive tackles finally making some plays on Tuesday. Big boy plays. Love to see it. Shout out to the corners showing up on Tuesday as well. Giving Bryce some trouble out there. You know what I mean? Giving them some heat. And let's not act like this is going to be a cakewalk for these quarterbacks, man. It's not. Every person on this team has some talent, man. Every person on it. From the top to the bottom. Even CJ and Keith have some talent. Even Michael Jordan has some talent. You know, at this point. Even Matt Corral, who y'all keep wanting to not really talk about, has some talent. Even TMJ, who hasn't been put in for a bunch of these snaps, has a lot of talent that has been largely ignored this camp. All of these guys have some measure of talent, and I need to see every drop of it out there, man, in the next couple of weeks. I need to see y'all compete. Show up, man. This is your chance. To be that player, you know, that everybody counts on. That leader that everybody wants you to be. This is your opportunity to shine. This ain't the time to be lazy. This ain't the time to watch from the sidelines. This ain't the time to just go, oh, well, somebody else will do it for me. You know? Nah, man. How'd you get up to the NFL if you got that attitude? That's what I'm saying, man. Ain't nobody that got up to the NFL level at the 90-man roster is thinking that right now. Not a single one. They're all wanting a chance, man. All of them. And what I saw in the last 2 days is a bunch of hungry players. It is a feeding frenzy right now of sharks in this 90-man roster. All fighting to be the top head bull shark. You know what I'm saying? They're all trying to maintain their spots or gain their spots. They're panthers prowling around in the jungle, man. And only the best survive. it's unfortunate I never got a chance to see Steve Smith's little video with Moose. I saw C3 post that a little bit, so I saw a small clip of it. Man, shout out to Steve Smith and Moose, man. I love those two guys, man. What a moment that those two shared. What a moment. That was a very intimate moment for all of us that have been Panthers fans for years, And the torch has been passed. Let's be real, the torch has been passed. We're here now, Steve Smith believes in DJ Moore. And I believe that TMJ could be the next Moose. I'm saying it now. I believe that TMJ could be the next Moose. You have got to give him the time to develop and get out there. But I believe that he could be. I've seen him make some crazy catches that I never expected this man to make. I mean, you could argue Mingo might be the next one. You could argue. You could debate that one. But, I mean, end of the day, here's my top talent right now as far as yards. I'm calling it early. I said DJ Chark is going to be your leader. Followed closely by Miles Sanders. Adam Thielen's going to be in the hunt. Mingo is going to be in the hunt. Okay? Hayden Hurst is going to get his share of catches as well, but those numbers are not going to be anywhere close, man. They're not going to be anywhere close. So, when you're watching these guys today, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when these boys pop off those numbers at the end of this year. Don't be surprised. You heard it here first, man. DJ Chark. I'm predicting it early. How many times do you see me predict something this early like that? I see that potential in him. I see that fire in him. I see it early. Excuse me. I see something I never expected to see. But all these boys. If you go back and you watch DJ Chark's first presser with us at day one of training camp, this dude is deadly serious about what he does. He had excellent answers to every question that was asked. And he just knew how to address the media. And there's not many players I could say that know how to address the media the way he did. It was very impressive. You saw a bunch of regurgitated questions, and he managed to handle it like a pro. And I'm just sitting here like, huh, You know, I see a potential leader in the making right here. I don't know about y'all, but I see a potential leader of this offense. I see a potential captain. What do y'all see? Do you see it too? I mean, maybe it's too early to crown him, but maybe it's too early. But it's only day 3. But I see something in him. I see that dog in him that I'm not seeing out of Thielen. I'm not seeing it out of Mingo. You know, I'm not seeing it out of the rest of these guys about how he's checking off all the boxes, you know, that the rest of these guys aren't checking off. You know, and that's not to say that the rest of these guys aren't checking off a bunch of boxes themselves. They are. They fully are. But what I'm saying is, Chark is starting to check off way more boxes than the rest of them. Because not only do you have to be skilled on the field, you have to have knowledge of the game. You have to know where to be. You have to know what this playbook is supposed to be for you. You know, a chemistry with your quarterback. You know, and handle yourself in the press room. And I mean, check, and check for DJ Chark. I mean, what more are you looking for out of a captain right now? Obviously, Bozeman and Bryce Young are going to get captain status. But who else? That's what I'm asking y'all. Who else deserves it? Maybe Miles Sanders? I would nominate Miles. But who out of the wide receivers gets it? If you had to give one, I mean, I would argue Hayden Hurst, but DJ Chark. I haven't seen Hayden Hurst doing pressers yet, so I can't say, you know, whether or not he checks that box or not. But overall, maybe it's too premature. Maybe and just enjoy the training camp and watch and learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe that's how we need to handle this. Because for the most part, you expect certain things out of some of these guys. And maybe we're expecting too much out of Chark early. Or maybe we're not. Maybe he's meeting those expectations. And he's going to surprise us. How do we know for sure? How do we know for sure? Keep pounding, brother. So my point being, you know, how does that translate when you make a guy like Chark captain? You know, if you choose to, you know, after about 2 to 3 days, right? You know, later on, when that captain status is given, does he earn that for you? That's my question for everybody. Does he earn that for you? What do y'all think? You know, show me some love here, man. Let me know. Show this man some love, because he has earned it. He's out here making plays. He's getting it done. Man, I told these boys I'd be out here, man. I told these boys I'd be out here. I told y'all. I'm gonna be here at Back Together Saturday every year, man. Every year. I don't play around, man. I don't play games. I'm here to work, man. I'm a YouTuber. You already know. So, how much of what we saw in the first 2 days can we believe is going to continue talent-wise with some of these guys, and create and establish an identity? That's another question I've got too, and that will get answered today and on Monday when they put on the pads. And even Frank Wright said it too. You know, a lot of this competition is going to really ramp up once we put on the pads. It's crazy how much of this stuff just seems to be regurgitated by the coaches that I'm saying. They're matching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're matching my energy right now, and I love this. They're saying the same exact things. And it's beautiful when we're on the same page and we're all saying the same stuff. You know, that's real talk, man. That's real talk. And I appreciate y'all, you know, if you happen to be listening to my podcast. I appreciate y'all. And you are welcome to repeat whatever I said, whatever heat I'm bringing, man. You're welcome to it. I ain't trademarking nothing up in here, man. Ain't nobody up in here trademarking nothing. Y'all are welcome to use any specific phrases you want. Dust in here. But yeah, I mean, like, if I say something that fits the narrative of what you want to say it. Ain't nobody holding you back. Ain't nobody holding you back, bro. Speak up. Speak your mind. If you trying to say the same stuff I am, speak up. Say it. That goes for other streamers too. Y'all are allowed to say whatever you want. But just remember who said it first. Alright? Who said it first? Who gave y'all that content first? Who gave y'all those protections first? That's all I'm saying. I'm not here for the credit. I'm just saying who said it first. Your boy right here. So for anybody that's calling out the fact that DJ Chark is going to be the #1 receiver this year, remember who said it first. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can regurgitate that as many times as you want and claim that for yourself. I'm just saying, remember who said it first. So we're going to come out here, we're going to ball out again. We're going to make some noise. And this team is going to show you who they are. They're going to show you what their identity is. They're going to show you the passion that they have. And see, I like that. I like it when these people come up and pull up beside me at a red light, you know, and show that love, man. That team love right there. That's what it's all about right there, man. That's what it's all about. We're a family. And when we showing that love to each other, we're showing love to the team too. You know, when we come out, we represent ourselves like that. We represent the team as well. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, that's not necessarily true. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Every time you put on this hat, every time you put on one of these jerseys, you're representing this unit, man. This whole family. So what I'm telling y'all is, represent yourselves well. You know, represent yourselves with love and kindness. Oh, I see an ambulance. That ain't good. I hope that ain't coming from Spartanburg. Wofford, man. I hope not. Ain't no way in 10 minutes somebody got hurt. Ain't no way. I ain't believing it. It's somebody else, man. It's somebody else. Somebody else, man. I see people are starting to discover that secret of East Pearl Street over here. Because they send you over here anyway. Because you got to park on the other side of the stadium. So they send you over here anyway, man. You might as well just hit East Pearl Street. That's what I'm saying. But hey, man. We're about to get in here in about 5 minutes here, and I know I'm a little late, but I mean, I'm just missing the stretches, right? The stretches to me aren't the important thing. It's the cone drills, it's the linebacker drills, it's the defensive end drills, it's the stuff like that, you know? That's what I want to see. Because those little drills like that are going to be important. You know, the footwork, the technique, always is important. And it translates to games. So every day that you see these guys come out and do that, you know, and even the stretches are helpful as far as keeping these boys healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little longer. I see some Cam Newton jerseys out here. I see all kinds of different jerseys, man, and I love it. All kinds of people from all different walks of life out here. It's one family. You know, and it's a beautiful thing, man. It's beautiful. We got a Christian McCaffrey jersey. You know, people still rocking those. love seeing that Wofford staff just taking care of business, getting people up in here, man, safely. Love this crew, man. They do such a great job every year. And I'm the only person that's got a Bozeman jersey on, man. I'm the only one. That's how y'all know it's me. That's how y'all know. I have not seen anybody rock a Bradley Bozeman jersey. Nobody yet. To my knowledge. I'm seeing Luke Kuechly. I'm seeing DJ Moore. Oh, I see a Clemson jersey. Okay. I see that number 3 jersey right there. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know what time it is. And if you're watching my stream right now and you're walking past, say hi. Give me a hi, you know. You know what time it is. Show that love. Hit that like button. We're out here, man. We're out here. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, so we're gonna miss the early stretches and maybe the cone drills. That's all right. I want to see the 9-on-9s, man, and the 11-on-11s. That's what I'm coming here for. Because those 11-on-11s are going to tell me everything I need to know about who these players are. Everybody parking down here now. I'm parking way on down here. Goodness. Where y'all got us parking at? Where y'all got us parking at, bro? I don't even know. This jump might be a long walk. Oh my God. What is happening right now? They sending us out? They're sending us out onto... Where are y'all sending us? I'm gonna follow these people. These people seem to know what they're doing. They can't park here. I mean, if this staff says to keep it moving, we gotta keep it moving, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a long walk, but it's gonna be worth it, man. I'm looking for Sully Steamers. It's supposed to be like, there it is, right across the street. I see it. If y'all ain't checked out Sully Steamers, man, check that restaurant out, man. And also Monster Grub and Sub, or Monster Sub and Grub. Monster Sub and Grub. I heard the boys from C3 are going to be out there after this. They might be. I don't know for sure. They might be. Who's got parking there? Who's got parking? Where are we parking at? The further away we're going right now, the further away it's going to be of a walk. What y'all trying to do? Oh, they done filled that parking lot. Oh, there's a few spots. Oh, I see where we're going. I see where we're going. All right, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Let's do this parking lot. I'm right next to the Krispy Kreme, y'all. Shoot, I wish I had the money right now to get me some Krispy Kreme donuts on the way up there. You know I would. You know I would. Give me some of them big boy Krispy Kreme donuts. Hey. I'm human just like everybody else, man. Man's gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Man's gotta eat. Alright, gentlemen and ladies. Let's start that long track up there. And I'll chat with y'all on the way up. So like I said, I got my Bozeman jersey on. Y'all see it? I'm showing that love to the Bozeman. I know he'll appreciate that. He might come on over when I'm trying to get autographed though. And see it. 'Cause I think I'm the only one that's wearing it though. Everybody else got the Bryce Young and everything else going on. So, realistic expectations for today. What y'all got for me? What are you, the chat, looking for today? That's what I want. The old Presbyterian church behind me. That thing's been there since I've been going to train camp. That's an old Presbyterian church now. Alright, so what are y'all expecting out of Bryce today? What do you think he's going to do? That's my question for y'all. Man, I got love for all the players. I got love for all the people that come up in here, man. It's just so much fun being a part of this every year. So much fun. Y'all allow me to keep doing this, man. And I'll do it for y'all. Here's another question I got. Is Mingo going to show up today in a big way? Is TMJ going to get enough snaps today? You know, is Deontay Brown going to get enough snaps today to where people start noticing him? I don't know. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. We still got people coming up here, man. People like 15 minutes late, they're still coming up in here. Hopefully we don't miss too much. I just love all of this scenery out here, man. It's incredible. Incredible campus. A little overcast today, so I'm hoping for good weather out here. I don't really have any new news unless you guys do. Shout out to that staff. Doing an excellent job as always. Keeping it rolling. And the reason I'm kind of streaming on the way up is because I want y'all to get a chance to see some of the buildings here. Because this campus is just beautiful. One of the more beautiful campuses I've ever been on. Because I've been on Clemson's, I've been on Furman's, up here. But Wofford's is different, you know. I mean, you get a kind of unique experience here if you've never been here before.
Have you gone camping before?
Park area. This is such a cool place, man. So you got the listening hall over here. All the different artwork on the windows. I mean, it's such a different experience walking through this area. And I actually got a chance to tour Clemson's about 10, 12 years ago. And I was just really impressed by how they set up the whole college campus area and just. But I was more stunned by the people there, you know? People realistically are what makes Clemson Clemson. And I feel like that's the same thing here in Wofford, you know? It's just a different energy here, you know? And, you know, you got your giant tennis courts over there, you got all kinds of stuff for the students. So I'm just absolutely thrilled that I get the opportunity to show you guys this. And there's the main campus building. So if you guys have never been here and never got a chance to experience Spartanburg, here you go. And it's just so much fun when you see all the black and blue jerseys whenever we have practice days. And I see someone with a Thielen jersey on that's a Vikings jersey. I like that. You know. So I mean, when you got players that come here from other teams, it's one big family, you know. We're about to be in there in just a minute, so. I'm gonna chop it right here, guys. As always, keep pounding.